family this week with Precious Caleb. You're welcome. Welcome back from the World Cup also. I know so many of you were like almost getting drowned in the activities of the World Cup. Congratulations to Argentina. And I think France did so well too. But when we come to something like that, it's always two out of one that will win. So I wish to tell those from France to please enjoy the victory not announced, which they gained today. At least they've got the golden boot and some other recognitions. All right, today we are here for your family this week with Precious Caleb. Welcome once again. My name is Precious Caleb, and I'm glad to be hosting you today on this talk. We are looking at the busy idol partner. The busy idol partner. You know, in literature, there is this figure of speech we call oxymoron. Oxymoron is that figure of speech where we put two opposing words in order to create a meaning, to pass message across. That is why you can say that this person is the youngest old woman here. That means in the midst of old women, the youngest of them you can call the youngest old woman. Are you getting it? That is an example of oxymoron. Or maybe you ask your daughter to bring water from the refrigerator for you because you're expecting cold water. By the time she brings it, you discover that it's not as cold as you would have wanted it to be. So you can say, what type of hot cold water is this? Is an example of oxymoron. So today I'm here with another kind of oxymoron because there is one message we want to pass across to you. We're looking at the busy idle partner. The busy idle partner. Now, if we try to look up for the word busy, we are looking at getting involved in activities. If I tell you that I'm busy, it simply means that I'm involved in activities, okay? It means that I am doing something. But when it comes to the word idle, we can see it as being unproductive, not having something to show, just being there, but not contributing significantly, not having a proof to what I claim to be doing. So in our marriages, in our relationships, in our homes, we have some partners that we can look at and say that they are busy but idle. That means they are always doing something, but they are not contributing significantly to the relationship, to the home, to the family. We have some husbands that are always busy. Morning, they are busy. Afternoon, they are busy. Night, they are busy. But we are not feeling them in the family. We have some that are in relationship. They are always busy, but their relationships don't feel them. We have some in different homes. You hardly see them sleeping. You hardly see them sitting one place. They are always busy. But the space created for them in the family, they are not feeling it. You can't look around and say, okay, significantly, this is the contribution of this person in this aspect of this relationship, in this home, in this family, in this marriage. So this evening, we are here to advise ourselves once again that this week, we are not going to be the busy or idle partners in our relationships, in our homes, in our marriages. So let's look at being busy. Being busy here, we are looking at some can be at home. You're seeing them, they are busy. But what are they busy doing? They are busy watching television. They are busy in having long calls. They are busy. Sometimes they are busy gisting in the neighborhood. Some will just be busy solving other people's problems. Some will be busy going to make repairs unending repairs. Some might be busy, just busy. Anytime you look for, they are busy. At home, they are busy. They are busy looking for something. Every time they are looking for something. They are always looking for something. They are not lying down sleeping. No, they are not sleeping, but they are busy. I don't know if you have such people in your homes. I don't know if you have such people in your marriage or in your relationship. That guy is always busy. You call him now, sweetheart, where are you? Don't worry, just give me some time. I will soon be with you. I'll soon be with you. Honey, where are you now? I hope we were supposed to be yes, yes, yes. Just hold on, hold on. Just give me some. Always busy. When they are talking with you, they are busy. When they are with you, they are busy. And sometimes you wonder what exactly is keeping them busy. They are busy. They are always busy. But there is nothing to show for their busyness. This night, we want to say no to that attitude because it's not helping our relationships. It's not helping our homes. It's not helping our marriages. Are you getting it now? Some are always busy. Some women, there are some women that will be busy packing their hair. They will pack, losing. They are busy. They pack, they repack, they adjust. They will just 1 hour has passed. They are busy standing in front of mirror. They are busy. You look at them from a distance, you see that they are doing something, but they are idle when it concerns significant impact in that marriage, in that family, in that relationship. They are idle. Idleness here talks about not being productive, not being useful, not bearing fruits needed in that relationship. So some are just busy every time they are doing something. That's what we want to deal with today, because it's one of the major reasons why relationships are having problems. You ask me, what is, but I've been busy. I told you I'm always busy. Now we are asking you, busy doing what? Busy watching television, busy pressing your phone, busy gisting in the neighborhood, busy helping others, busy taking selfie, busy chatting, busy with your tailor. Doing what with tailor? Sometimes they will go to their tailor shop and stay there. They are busy. But what exactly are they doing? Some might just be busy playing music. Playing music. Are we saying that you should not do those things? No. But we want to bring your mind back to your relationship, back to your marriage, back to your home. Because that is where your busyness should be felt positively. The impact of your being busy should be of blessing, should be felt beautifully in that your relationship, in your home, and in your marriage. Okay, now we say that when somebody is idle, based on the context of our discussion, that the person is just, the person is there, but significantly, the person is not felt by the partner, by the children, or by the members of the immediate family. The person is not felt. There is no adequate support the person is bringing to the family. The person is not making any meaningful contribution. They are to pay bills. The person has been busy going to work, pursuing contract, getting the contract. But when there is need for bills to be paid, the person will start telling you story. My dear, that person is idle. The person, we are not feeling the person at all. If the person's shoe, if the person, let me not go there. We are not feeling the person at all. And this night we want to say, I beg, stop being idle. Stop confusing us with doing this, doing that, doing this, doing that. Always running around. But internally, we don't feel you. We don't feel you. We can't feel you when there is need to give family defense. You're not there. You understand now? When your presence should be felt strongly. In fact, when your presence should be so tangible, we don't see you. You're present in the house, but your presence is just like your absence. That is being idle. You're always traveling. You're always with people. You are solving people's problems. You are busy handling people's problems. But internally, nobody feels you. This evening, we want to say that your family this week is insisting that that attitude of being busy but idle, insignificantly contributory to the family should end this evening. I hope I'm blessing somebody. Beautiful. So let's look at practically the description of the busy, idle person. Number one, the person is always on the go, but of no usefulness to the partner. That's number one characteristic of somebody that is busy but idle. The busy, idle partner is always on the go, is always doing something. He is tying the lace of his shoes. He is dusting his face. He is adjusting his tie. The young lady is adjusting her skirt. Is, touching, the nose everywhere. Always busy. Busy running around in the house. Busy from bedroom to the room, from room to kitchen, from kitchen to parlor, for everywhere, outside, inside, running around. But at the end, you notice that the house is dirty. Bedroom is not clean. Bedroom is so dirty. Bed sheets are not washed. Heap of plates are there unwashed in the kitchen. But the person has been busy walking up and down in the house. Walking up and down doing what? Either chatting on the phone, making calls, gisting with the people in the neighborhood, or just packing, repacking, unpacking, repacking, scattering, and no. It's not helping the marriage. It's not helping that relationship. And please, we are saying today that you just have to stop it. You have to stop it because your partner may not have someone courage to tell you, but it's paining your partner. Maybe your partner is a Christian or is a gentleman or a quiet lady that wouldn't want anybody to know, that you're not doing well. The person will be enduring it. Most times, by the time such partners explode, it will be like those ones who say that they are having irreconcilable differences. Is this one of those things? When you're always doing something on the go, very early in the morning, you just run out. Where are you going to? That you just need to, you want to get this, you want to get afternoon, eventually, there is nothing to show for it. This one is totally different from people that are working hard, but they don't have the expected result yet. No, this one is different from that one. When somebody is working hard and is not having the expected result, that person's case is different. But this is the one that somebody is not being sincere. Somebody is acting as if he or she is doing something. But the person knows that what he or she is doing is not benefiting the relationship. It's not of benefit, significant benefit to the family. Maybe you're into business. Every time you're busy, you're selling, you're buying, you're selling, you're buying. But your family cannot boast of one contribution you make. Yes, it is true. Every time, when it's time for you to bring money, when it's time for you to solve one problem or the other in the family or in the relationship, you remember that the economy is bad. You start talking about those that have been owing you and those you're owing, stories and stories and stories. And your partner is being pained about it. Maybe doesn't have the courage to tell you. My name is Precious Caleb. I'm here on behalf of Family on Focus to tell you that it is wrong. It is wrong. It's a form of abuse because you're taking it, you're just making somebody's life uncomfortable while enjoying yourself out there. Please come back and face reality. The reality is that there are responsibilities that are expected of you to take care of. Don't leave the responsibility, don't leave the demands, don't leave those things for your partner or the family members alone. As you are, giving us the impression that you're doing something, you're always busy. Let us feel tangibly the outcome of your busyness, if there is a word like that. All right, the next one is that this particular partner that is busy or idle is always traveling, is always going out. But when he or she comes back, the person comes back with a long story. I don't know if you have those people. They're always traveling. Oh. They're always going for meetings. They're always going for occasions. They are busy buying materials, uniforms, ashebi. They are always busy. They will buy ashebi. They will sell ashebi. They know all the occasions. They know where there will be birthday. They know burial ceremonies. They know wedding ceremonies. They know traditional marriages. They know all the party rallies. They know all those things. They are always going, attending them. Very, very punctual. Oh. But whenever they finish attending those things, when they come back, they start telling you long story. If you see what happened there, thank God I came back alive for. And your partner will be looking at you and say, what type of person is this? So this evening we are saying that it is wrong. Your family this week demands that you come back to reality of being available significantly towards the needs of your family or your relationship. All right, the next is that though that such a person is always working but doesn't have anything to show for it. Is it that the person is not being paid? No, the person is being paid. Though. The person will make supplies and get paid. The person will get salary. The person who has incentives. The person has some benefits. In fact, sometimes the person is paid ahead of time. But the person will come back. You can't see anything that the person can offer. The person goes on night shift, day shift, afternoon shift, evening shift, all the shifts, and the allowances are paid. But when it's time for the person to support the family, the person will start telling stories that the woman that they bought shoes from came and instead of 5,000 claimed that it was 12,000, and they said when before they knew it the 13,000 she was holding got missing, and the people gathered and they said they were going to arrest them. They took them to police station. All of a sudden they charged them 120,000. Stories and stories and stories and stories, and somebody is feeling the pains. This evening, your family this week demands that you stop it. I hope we are blessing somebody. I also say that such a person is always having activities. Okay? Yes. Somebody like that is always having activities. But the activities do not offer the partner anything profitable, anything that is good for the relationship or the marriage. Okay? All right, so you ask me, so what should I do? Number one, be busy, but be good to your partner. You being busy should be that kind of busyness that will bring good things to your partner. If your engagement does not does not yield what will be good to your partner, that engagement is not helping our assignment at all. Your being busy out there must be something that is good, something that will be good to your partner. Let it be that your being busy will make your partner happy, will bring fulfillment, satisfaction, will bring joy, will bring peace of mind, will bring something good to your partner. It's not that do you know what is opportunity cost? The time you're supposed to stay with your partner, you run away. Piam, baga. You run away. You say you're doing this, you're doing that, you're doing that, and your partner will stay back and cushion all the things you would have been, at home doing. At the end, when you come back empty. You come back telling the person story. Sometimes, by the time you come back with troubles. And your partner will start running around on how to bring you out of the troubles or to solve the issues. Your family this week is saying that such attitude is not helping our relationship. It's not helping our homes because the children are watching. It's not helping our marriage. Are you getting what I'm saying? Beautiful. Another one I'm giving you, that's my own advice to you, is that your presence should not be the same with your absence. Let it be that your presence will be so felt that when you're not around, it will be obvious, it will be so clear that you're not around. Your wife will feel it, your husband will feel it, your children will feel it, the people with you will feel it, because they know that when you are around, when you are present, things will work out fine. You understand now? Needs will be met, demands will be attended to. You will just be on your duty post. That they can't say that, oh, anyway, now the same thing now. Whether in day, no day, no be the same thing. Let it be that when you are living, your family is feeling it, your wife is feeling it, your husband is feeling it. That when you come back, it will be like this is the arrival of the one the whole world has been waiting for. Because they know that your being around contributes beautifully to that relationship, to that family. So as much as you can, please let it be that your family members, your partner, the people around you feel you so significantly when you are around, so that when you're not around, everybody will be praying, wishing that you come back and come back safely. Let me tell you, if your presence is the same thing as your absence, forget it. The day you get lost, your family members won't even know, because they won't be missing you. Forget all this blah blah blah. They will not even. They in fact, when they say, so what do you think? Anyhow, una go do, mona do, because you're coming to stay with them is even added problems and responsibility for them. They will cook for you, they give you food, they will give you water, they provide water for you, they make sure you eat well. And sometimes they even go and buy drugs for you. They do this and do that for you. And when you leave, they'll be like, when you're coming back, they will be like, Jesus. No, it doesn't make sense. Let it be that your presence is felt beautifully, so that when your absence comes up, they'll be like, oh my God, when is he? When is she? When are they coming back? All right, the next thing is, please don't think that there can be vacuum. Some people do not know that if they don't treat their partners fine, that there are some people that are praying to have their partners. Yes, maybe nobody has told you that, but let me tell you this, that your partner that you're not taking care of, there is somebody, not even far, somebody very close to you, that is praying to have the opportunity to take care of your partner. And if you're being a busy but idle person towards your partner, there is somebody that looks idle but is actually getting him or himself or herself busy towards your partner. And everybody needs busy, profitably busy people around them. And if that your neighbor, if that your close friend, if that your relative, if that your colleague is noticing that you are not being felt, your presence is not surrounding your partner, or your partner is, and that your partner is hungry for a presence, the person will present his or her own presence towards your partner. And that is the beginning of a major marital issue or relationship wahala. So, as much as you can, know it that if you don't take care of your partner, if your partner is not perceiving you, even when you are absent, there is somebody's smell that will soon start coming on your partner. It will shock you to know that that person is very close to you. Yes. Something that, no, no, don't worry, there can't be, no, there can't be. Just forget, things have changed. We're in a new generation. So many things are happening. I'm telling you the truth. Don't forget, my name is Precious Caleb. I'm your friend, and I'm hosting you today on your family this week. Okay? All right, I'll give you the third suggestion. Know that people around want to take your place. I've explained it in the other one. I talked about vacuum. There can be vacuum. If you're idle, somebody is warming up to have his or her busyness so felt powerfully by your partner. And know that the people around you are hungrily, desperately waiting for you to shift, so that they can come and keep your partner busy with what your partner loves or likes. All right. Then I also said something close to this, but let me say it, that your partner is somebody's prayer point. Maybe you didn't know. I'm telling you right now. You see that your wife, you see that your husband, yeah. You see your fiance, your fiancé, that person you don't value, that person you're not appreciating. That person you're keeping yourself busy with so many things out there that you don't spend time with, that you don't have time to make the person feel you so strongly. That person is another person's prayer point too. There are some people that are praying, asking God to give them wife like your wife. There are some that are praying that God should give them husband like your husband. There are some that are praying that your marriage will scatter so that they will hurriedly go and marry your wife or your husband. I'm not telling you what is not happening. I've been in this marriage issue for years. So I know cases we handle on daily, weekly basis. And to my surprise, most of the people that eventually took other people's wives and husbands happen to be close persons to the one that misbehaved. So just know that your wife, your husband is somebody's prayer point. Somebody is holding the picture of your wife or your husband from time to time, admiring him or her, wishing that something will happen, and you will say you no marry again, and they will hurriedly come and take your wife or your husband from you. So it is wrong for you to be busy taking care of things out there and not allow your wife or your husband to feel you so strongly that it will be extremely difficult for your presence or your person to be forgotten or to be ignored. Okay? So just know it. Somebody close to you is praying to have your wife, to have your husband. Forget about the packaging and the white teeth they shine around you. I've been in this business and I can tell you that this is not just a fact. It is the truth. I'll give you another word. Let your partner's welfare be one of the driving forces to your success. That time you're struggling, you're trying your hard to win that contract. That time you're trying to make sure you deliver the job. That time you're working to make sure you get promoted. That time you're disturbing everybody for your allowances to be paid. Let it be that one of the major motivators, let it be that one of the driving forces or the factors motivating you into those things, into succeeding, is the welfare, the joy, the satisfaction of your partner. Let it be that when you remember that your partner will be so happy if you win this contract, let it be that you know that your partner will be so proud of you if you get this promotion. Let it be that when you come back, that your partner will feel you, that salary when it comes, that your partner will not only know that your salary came when it has finished, but let it be that when your salary comes, that your partner knows when they pay you that outstanding money, the arrears or the debts, let it be that you're fighting to get those things is because basically your partner will benefit from it. I tell you, it will make your partner to know that you're not just being busy, you are actually busy productively. All right, I give you this last one before we wrap it up for today. Be significantly impactful so that you're felt beautifully by your partner, just the way you feel God. No matter how imperfect, no matter how low, no matter how your partner looks or how your partner seem to be, showing these days, let it be that you make so much impact, beautiful impact in the life of your partner, that your partner cannot have space of forgetting you. Yes. Let it be that the way God is on daily basis, is making impact, beautiful input in your life, that is the way you are trying also to be making beautiful impact on your partner on daily basis. At that, I can as well boast that you are not just being busy, you are profitably busy, you are productive, you are impactful, you are fruitful, you are doing what we are seeing the results. Not that you're just running out there, running up and down, doing this and doing that. And after you come back doing your hand like this, they ask you, start telling us the story of the economy of the nation, how everything is. We don't need that. We are waiting for you to show us results. And I'm praying for you that this week you have beautiful results. This week you will have beautiful results. This week your partner will look at you and say, wow, things have really changed for good. Let it be that you're being busy is what is making your marriage to work and not what is making your marriage to have problem. Let it be that you're being busy is rather bringing you together with your partner and not separating you and your partner. And I'm praying that whatever you lay your hands to do this week, according to the will of God, will prosper and it will yield great increase for you. And that your family, your relationship, your homes will work, and your partners will be proud of you. The Lord bless you. God bless you. I'm your friend, Precious Caleb, and I'm the one hosting you every Sunday here, 8:30 p.m. on your family this week. I'm believing God that what we have discussed this evening is going to bring blessings to your family, that your family will get stronger, the marriage will be sweeter, and your relationship will make beautiful sense. The Lord bless you. Till when next I come your way, next Sunday, exactly at 8:30 p.m. Don't forget that your marriage can work, your relationship can be sweet, and your home can be peaceful. My name is Precious Caleb, and I love you. See you